Hi, Taz. Hi, buddy. Hi, Taz. Hi. Ooh, I'm going to face him towards you guys. He's curious. He says, what's out there? Can you guys say hi, Taz, and wave?
Hi, Taz.
Say it a little louder. Again.
Hi, Taz.
Good. So we can treat him a little differently than we did Jack, and he's more noticing. Beautiful. Very good. Nice. Once again, and I'll say, oh. Okay. Boy, there's that processing gap, right? Not only did it take him a while to process, it took him a while for him to get the affect out. Wow, that's cool. You're so smart. They told me you were smart, and you are smart. Yes, you are. So I'll say a couple of things here for Mom that we talked about with Jack, but you missed it here. Oh, hi, buddy. Something made you happy. Well, people like Taz live a lot inside here. And it's very important what's in here. And what's out here sometimes they don't pay enough attention to. And so anything I can do to get him to pay attention to things outside of here, things like an audience waving or laughing or me running into a wall and making a funny sound, I'm going to try to do that to get him more engaged with the outside world. And what we do with the iPad is along those lines also. We're trying to get him to use this to communicate with the outside world, rather than what you do, which is you read his mind most of the time, because you know him.
Yeah.
And so you can deal with a need almost before it's a need. That's my guess, at least. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You've done the primary caregiving with him since he was
yes.
born? Okay. Where's Jim? Is Jim still here? Yeah. Jim and I are having a discussion about, not you personally, but a lot of times Grandma has to step in because the child has a baby. The child has a child. It just happens. Happens everywhere, too. Taz needs a functional method of communication. I would agree. High five. Can you give me high five? High five. Here we go. High five. Nice and easy, but firm. High five. Boom! High five. That's how we say hello. You might think it's a bad thing, me hitting him, so I have to describe it. But firm, even pressure, real persistent, giving his mind motor planning time or cognitive processing time. So hard to tell the difference between those two. Now, he can reach out and touch things just fine, so we would never use a switch with him. Never, ever. There's no reason for him to use a switch ever, except for one exception, which I'll talk about later. He can reach out and touch things. In fact, he might even turn out to be a little bit grabby, which I'll be careful for. But right now, he's just fine. What's good here is there's things right in front of him. See him right there? And he's trying to tell me something right here. What do you think it is? Stand over here?
Take me over.
It's
Or
time
take
to
me
go.
over there? It could be. Ooh, he's looking this way, yeah. We'll see. Maybe he wants to meet you. He thinks you're hot. Put your hands out like this. And just keep them there. Just keep them there. You're pushing her hand. That's okay, though. Let's try you, brother. Right here. Put your hands out, palms up. Always palms up. I don't know where we got the phrase hand over hand. It should always be hand under hand. He says, not you, no. And he looked back at me like, can't you read my mind? So we really need a common language, which is what I'm talking about today. Let's try you.
He definitely loves women.
And we don't have
It must be you.
And we don't have a pointing skill at this point. He doesn't understand that concept of, it's called adult as aging. It happens at about 10 months with a typically developed infant, where they learn to point. They learn to ask us for things by pointing. But we don't have that here yet. We need to get that skill. Pointing is a very important skill.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do here, if I could find somebody that really dings his dong, put your hands out there. It was Amy. I was close. Just keep them there. Just keep them there. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, if you won't, I will. You do it. I think she liked it. Do it again. Do it again. Touch. Bring it a little closer. We're close. Help me touch. There you go. There. Good. Yeah. He's actually confused because he's not sure how to get his point across to me, whatever it is. But we got him out of his head a little right there. He was at least curious a little. Okay. What we would do here, oh, you look, oh, actually, we got I'd call that a smile there. She's cute, isn't she? Well, they're all cute. Yeah, well, how old is he?
18.
Well, there you have it. There's only a couple of things that 18-year-olds think about overall. It's cars, women, and cars. Not many things in here at all. So we're going to do it with Amber. So I'm going to have him right here for a moment, right here, since that was such a good reaction right there.
Taz. What now?
So you can choose. We have Amber, and we have music. You can choose. Which one would you like? You can choose. Help me choose. You choose what to say.
Music, please.
Now it's about 80% him, 20% me.
You chose.
Music, please.
Chose the music. So I call this chair dancing. As long as your hands are up, usually they'll come back to you. He's got this hand wring, almost like a girl with Rett syndrome. You said music. You chose the music and you said music. Let's do some more talking. You're so smart. Can you touch for more? You touch for more?
Taz.
That was
That's
music,
a good moment right
please.
there.
Taz. Choose one.
Which one should we choose this time? I'm going to help him get AMBER because he's shy. I think that's part of what we have happening. Will you help me choose?
Amber.
Taz. You chose.
Amber.
And you go. Just go right for it. Stay right there. That's it. You can rub his back while you're doing that.
How are you?
I was just going to tell you to do that. Thank you for. Are you an SLP? There you go. Okay. Say thanks. Oh, he's ready to go. He's pushing his way back. He's ready to do it again. Yeah. No, don't look at me. You're doing it. You're talking. You can talk some more.
Taz.
Sweet success.
That was
Amber.
Taz.
You can just see the gears working in his head, especially from this angle right there. Seemed pretty purposeful.
You chose.
Come on in. Make it good. It's got to be better than the last one.
Hi, Taz. I'm giving you a hug. No. Good job. Thank you. Bye.
That's it. And Amber was great. Well, the only thing I would add with Amber that time, because he's so smart in here, we're just bringing him out, that's all we're doing, is describe the process a little. You chose me on the iPad. You talked. You said my name. Just give a little narrative to go along with what he chose. Not too much, though. He says, push me back there, would you please? More talking. More talking. I love it. So you can get him up to 4 within a couple of days. He could be at 9 in 2-3 months. Whether it could be on like Promoco to go remains to be seen, but you can get there pretty quickly with this method of the here and now.
Taz, choose one.
I've got the app set for, I think, 20 seconds, and it'll remind him what to do. It'll sort of nag him. I think he's truly choosing on purpose.
You chose
Amber. Taz.
Now this time, come on, don't be shy. This time, while you're doing it, I'm right here.
I'm going to put my arms around you and
See if you can
squeeze.
try to get one of his arms
Can
around
you
you
help
too.
me?
There, good.
Can
That's
you
it.
help me?
Each time we're adding just a little bang for your butt.
There you go. Good job. You're giving me a hug.
Beautiful. And then the process,
All right. You gave me a hug. Good
you
job.
used your iPad to talk.
Oh, you used your iPad to talk. That's right.
Okay.
Taz, you used your iPad to talk. Good job.
Exactly. Very good. Okay. We are good. How do you like that for customizing a program? It's just exactly what you need right here. We're all done with Taz. They're going to clap for you. Ready, set, everybody clap for Taz. I'm very proud of you. You did a good job.